Alex, thank you so much for the 72 months. That's a really long time. I really appreciate it. It was fucking 6 years. June 2020. Sheesh. Thank you, bud. That's up, Duck. Mm-hmm. Right. Halloween Town. Oh shit! Congrats. That's huge.
And now we have another gummy after wonderful commentary from my boy Chip and Dale. Thank you guys. Okay, we are back once again. We are back at it, carrying on a Halloween Town. Now, our Halloween Town, we just want to quick run straight to this loading zone here, and we're going to do a menu here. Now, you want to...
Oh, wait.
We are back once again. We are back at it, carrying on a Halloween Town. Now, our Halloween Town, we just want to quick run straight to this loading zone here, and we're going to do a menu here. Now, you want to switch Donald for Goofy.
I can't help you with that one.
Jack's items.
Switch Donald out for P. Take
Recently, there has been a new finding that says aerial finish actually isn't helpful past this point. You can use aerial finish for Twin Lords, it helps, but aerial finish past this point isn't needed. We don't use it. I personally don't use aerial finish at all in this run, period. But for safety reasons, it's better to use it on Twin Lords. However, from this point onwards, I'd recommend not having aerial finish equipped anymore. It is really, really fast without it equipped, trust me. Now, you want to equip finishing leap right here. This ability right here, very important. And that'd be it. Now you want to quick one forward, use Genie. Just bring him out. We're not using him for anything specific. We just want him out to get rid of party members. That's it. And now here, we start death abusing again. Once again, this fight follows the same rule as the bandit fight we had before, the Lunar bandit fight we had before.
Ah, okay.
In Agrabah. Either we get air hits, start death abusing again out to get rid of party members. That's it. And now here, we start death abusing again. Once again, this fight follows the same rule as the bandit fight we had before, the Lunar bandit fight we had before in Agrabah. Either we get air hits, we time out, or we die. Once again, the best option here is to die. So we just swing to force an attack. When they finish attacking, swing again, force an attack. There you go. Always be quick running, by the way. If you're doing any move whatsoever, from Agrabah onwards, always quick run. It is crucial. Great for speed. At this point, you want to go for the AP chest. It lines you up for the AP chest straight away, which is wonderful. And then just quick run to the door here. Now this fight is very technical, once again. You need to have really good awareness for this fight. So, this...
Okay, let me go to that spot and then make a save file for right before this. Even though I haven't done that much at that point, but...
Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Make some room! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! 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 Here it is!
It was 45, right? Yeah.
This fight, as you can see from the layout of these Heartless right here, there's 3 moles and 1 Jack-in-the-Box. What we are trying to do is we need to have the Jack-in-the-Box do a specific attack that can allow us to clear everything in great speed. However, the attack is RNG. However, again, we can do something that can hopefully force this attack to come out. So, the Jack-in-the-Box can either do one or two. It can do 2 things. You can either jump away, which is not what we want. If he jumps away, the fight's slow. The fight's not over, it's just slow. And he can go and sit down in his box and come out and shoot you. We need him to come out and shoot us, because we can do some reflect combos that can make the fight quick. So what you want to do is, the moment you control Sora, you want to hit R1, hold R2, and flick left on the right analog stick to switch the lock onto the Jack-in-the-Box, and hit slide dash. For as long as it should take you, those specific inputs are timed at a really good time, and because they're timed at such a good time, the Jack-in-the-Box will do the gun thing. The timings match up, which is great. It's what we need. So hopefully I get this right here, because it is still RNG. Oh no, got it wrong. So if he jumps away, just go to him. Still RNG. Oh no. Wrong. So if he jumps away, just go to him, reflect. Blizzard reflect. If he jumps away again, just go to him again, reflect again. Just a single reflect and then get hit. The moment these 2 Jack-in-the-Boxes spawn, you want to use Dance Call here. And you want to just spam X and triangle. It doesn't matter if they get hit or not, it's better if they don't. Because if we use Final, like the final, okay. There's a chance, if you finish that fight using the final hit of that limit, it skips the cutscene I just skipped for you. So you can quick run straight into Santa's house. Very, very good optimization, but it's rare to get. Pick up this AP chest here and go into Santa's house.
Reflect and what to call that save file because I don't know what we're doing next.
Remember, always quick run. Anytime you're doing any movement whatsoever, from this point
this
onwards,
would
always be
be-
spamming square or timing it, depending on what you like doing. I personally prefer timing it.
Wait.
Pick up this AP chest here and go into Santa's house.
I'm actually going to overwrite that save, and I'm going to do...
Remember, always quick run. Anytime
Probably
you're doing
the
any movement
forest
whatsoever, from this
one.
point onwards, always be spamming square or timing it, depending on what you like doing. I personally prefer timing
Can
it.
you save here?
Yeah, whenever you're moving from
Okay, we'll do it right before that tree. Okay.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Huh.
Tree, what is the hill called? The curly one. Shock barreled robot fight, whatever. I don't know.
A to B, always be using quick run from this point on. Keep quick running. Okay.
I have a feeling
Run
this
Prison
world is
Keeper
very
now. Prison
short.
Keeper is once again another RNG fight. For this opening, as you can see, lock, shock, and barrel, respectfully, are in the cage for Prison Keeper. Prison Keeper has what he can do one of three openings. He can either eat shock, eat barrel, or eat lock. Eating shock, the girl with the witch hat, is the worst opening you can get. Eating lock is the best opening you can get. Lock being the little red devil. If you get lock, you can reflect the fireball he throws at you and do a full air combo into limit. No, you do a full air combo and you keep doing combos. Apologies. If you have shock, you have to get hurt then to have him knock you in the air, and then you do air combos. Having lock just has you do more damage. Barrel's mediocre. Alright, we got lock. That's great. Best opening. So reflect, spam X, and just do combos. All air combos. When he spits them out, you go Valor Form, and you want to do 1 or 2 full air combos. But here, ooh, did I get that? I don't think I did.
You don't want to
I
interrupt
didn't.
that.
That's fine. So you just want to do air combos on him like this. Just like that. So, I messed up. That was my fault. I messed up. The first part. You meant to do XX square. So you meant to do a full combo, XX square. I used XXX square, which is not great. So when he spits out the child, you want to do a full air combo, and then XX square. Both times. And then you'll be at this point. It doesn't matter if you have Valor Form or not, you just want to get as many hits as you possibly can out on him. If he does... Oh, he baited me. That's fine. If he does the shock attack, just go up, let him hit you, for you to go up with him. Reflect this attack for damage, keep doing air combos. Reflect this attack for damage, keep doing air combos. Just like that. So the inputs, I'll say again for Valor Form, are a full air combo, and then XX square. Just a reminder, I apologize.
Alright. Barrel. You didn't say what to do for barrel.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. This is it. It's over. This is it. This is it.
feel like there was a much faster. I mean, his went a lot faster, but I got a different pattern, so I don't know.
Screwing it up there. Not that big of a time loss, just not as optimal. Running to Santa's house now. Apologies. Fighting a burp right now. Oof. Okay, so after this cutscene skip, we want to turn around and go for this save point right here. And we're going to world warp to Santa's house. The reason why we do this is because it is about 5 seconds faster than just quick running to Santa's house. When we're here, we
go fight prison keeper world warp to Santa's house. Excuse me, can I go in the fucking war?
into the zone, loading zone, to start Oogie Fight. Oogie Fight is the longest fight in the game, at 3 minutes, roughly 3 minutes. 3 minutes, 10 seconds if you have an Oogie Fight. And the fight is pretty lackluster, all you gotta do is hit the boxes up to Oogie. Now, sound cues are very important here. If you're playing with no sound, then you must have this fight memorized to be safe. I do, because I did this fight without any sound for a little while. But yeah, you want to keep an eye on the box. When the box cracks, you can check his movements as well to see what he does. When the box breaks, you want to do just one aerial spiral and then a full air combo. So when it comes down, one aerial spiral, full air combo. Check that.
That's all you get?
Quick running to avoid getting spiked at the back there. Keep going with the boxes. Watch for the movements or hear the sounds.
Glad that the randomizer made it to where when you knock Oogie down
right
once, he just stays down forever.
When he summons these
you
boxes here, just do a full combo on the first one, and just ignore the second one if it isn't in your range. Jack should hopefully take care of the second one. The second one's not bothering anyone, actually. It's just, yep, okay, that's good. Alright, after that, we see where he's going. Okay, going that side. So, a little tip to go super quick. When the Heartless bags spawn, if Jack keeps them alive, if he keeps firing them and keeping them in the air, that's what you want. Because the longer they stay alive, the better. Because if they die immediately, then you get bags again. Lock onto Oogie here. Reflect if this guy's getting in your face. Tank the hit. Finishing leap. Full air combo. Make sure you knock him towards the conveyor belt entrance, and then just blizzards to take him out of his form. Quick run against this again. Keep an eye out. Spam triangle for this part. You can catch that. So basically, that's a 1 frame input that you can catch. That is very optimal, and it's luck. It's complete luck, but it is great to get. It never throws you to the wrong conveyor belt either, so don't ever worry about spamming that and being put on the wrong side. It always puts you to the middle one. Moving again, move to the left. It's 4 boxes on each conveyor belt on phase 3, by the way, just so you can mentally memorize it. For the lightning, you just want to try and steer clear from it. Even though you're on beginner, you don't take much damage from it, they just kind of carry you to the back because you keep getting staggered by them. So just avoid them. Just
like how he attacked Oogie Boogie when he fell down?
Go middle, and there's a 50-50 chance he'll move again. Alright, he didn't. Good. Basically, always go to the middle conveyor belt on the final phase before he decides to move. Because, if he moves to the middle conveyor belt, you don't lose any time, and if he moves to the right one, you just go one over again. When he's landed, just clean him up. Like that. That's Halloween Town 1. An okay split. That would be a good split in a run. That would be a really good split in a run. I'll say about an 11 minute.
Alright. Obviously, we're not here to perfect these fights. I know how to do this fight, like, basically, so if I fumble around a little bit, that's fine. We're gonna practice this more later.
Away you go. That's right, away you go. I'll swat you flat. That's right, away you go. That's right, away you go. That's right,
Oh, you want to knock him forward because I was about to itch my head. Because he's like he has to run all the way back there and not waste time. Okay.
I'll swap you flat. Hope you like the boogie gift I picked out for you. That's right, away you go. I'll swap you flat. That's right, away you go.
No.
That's right, away you go. I'll swap you flat.
Oh, I
Hope
don't
you
have
like the
blizzard.
boogie gift I picked out for you. That's right, away you go. You won't make a joke out of me. Let's crank things up. Come on, baby.
Wow, that was the one frame.
I'll swap you flat. Now you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go. I'll swap you flat. That's right, away you go. Somebody come quick. Now you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go. I'll swap you flat. That's right, away you go. Oh. Now you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go.
There's a lot left.
I'll swap you flat. That's right, away you go.
Could be like one or two here.
Oh.
Something, which is good. But I apologize for fucking up Prison Keeper. I already said the combos again, I'm not going to remind you, it is probably bleeding already. But yeah. Now we need to go all the way up to Twilight Town, but as you can see it is miles away. So, we lock on, right, warp, right, warp, right, warp. Upright, by the diagonal right I should say, to get Twilight Town. When we are here, this is
So
a new
little time
strat,
saving
this
over
was
just
found
using
recently.
little, like,
It is a wonderful strat and I love it to death. So, Here, we summon Genie. This is the first time we use Genie in this run. But without
That's not
just having
true.
him out. We want him in Valor.
Okay, well, yeah, first time you use him, sure, not the first time you summoned him. Summon Genie in Square.
Form. And we want to customize Magnet. Once again, customize is your choice. I have Magnet on Square over Thunder. I have Blizzard for long range kills. Reflect.
Damn it, that's gonna count as a fucking started run. That's annoying. Summon Genie in Town Square. I have to pee. Customize Magnet. Triangle. Hang on, let me pee real fast. Just take me 2 seconds.
For defense, Magnet, because it's Magnet, very useful, and Ether because of Ether. This is my customized setup for the rest of the run, probably. The only thing that changes is Thunder for Blizzard. So, this is my customized for most of the run. If you like that customized, give it a go if you want to try mine. If you have your own, by all means use your own. So going to this part. This fight has been under so much construction of people just trying to make the best strat, and I think we've actually made the best strat for this fight. I hopefully want to pull it off in a run here. So you start off the fight, you slide dash immediately, just spam X. Quick run backwards, reflect Magnet, and use Valor Genie's attack. Double Ether, finishing leap. It messed up, damn. You want to finishing leap this Berserker, pick up his Claymore. Pick up everything, go to this corner here, and use the RC. Kill anything that is alive, dismiss Genie. Now, this part is very technical. This is a very technical part. We do a trick called Trinity Finisherless that requires amazing timing and amazing positioning and good luck. So what you want to do is you want to position yourself in any corner of the arena. This is my personal favorite corner here because you can use the shadow to line yourself up vertically or horizontally perfectly. So these 3 Berserkers will hopefully jump at me. All 3 of them are jumping at me. That's great. What I'm going to do now is run to the right side, on line with the shadow, and Magnet. When I go to push Magnet, the moment I see them coming down. The moment I see them coming down, I push Magnet, and I activate Trinity and use Ultima, which is the square input. If your horizontal positioning is correct, if the vertical positioning is correct, and you have good luck for all 3 of them to jump, you could get Trinity Finisherless. So. I didn't get good luck. Damn. That's fine. But you want to do that anyway, because then you just use the Trinity Finisher. And if they're alive at the end, you just clean them up like that. So, not the best fight. I'll be sure to show a clip of the Trinity finish list right here.
Different corner. Damn.
That's the kind of fight you want to see. The kind of ending you want to see, I should say. That's if you get the vertical and horizontal positioning perfect. Take the skateboard all the way up to station heights to progress to HB3.
Alright. That barely takes any time.
Give me strength.
Is it because I'm closing the game that ether gets taken off of like the autofill?
Yeah. Yeah. Gather. Yeah. Ha. Da. Ra. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Ra. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ra. Gather. Yeah.
Oh!
Ha.
I didn't know I was gonna run out of time.
Yeah. Da.
Hurrah!
Da. Da. Ha. Ra. Ha. Yeah. Ra. Ha.
Hey, over and out.
Why can I not Trinity that? I don't know why I can't Trinity that.
Right. Back off. Ha. Yeah.
That's fine. I guess, okay, so it must have just been because I was...
Light.
Extra moves.
Ha.
Off the...
Yeah.
Get off the fucking ledge, holy shit.
Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ra. Over. Ha. Ha. Da.
Oh, I didn't change to magnet.
Ha. Yeah.
Hey, over and out.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ra.
fight sucks.
Let's go.
Why do I not have like no equipment? Crazy.
Yeah. Gather. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. Back off.
Over and out.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Gather. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Take this. Yeah. Oh. 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 Yeah. Ha. Give me strength. Take this. Yeah.
What the fuck are you supposed to do if they're just all they all live?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Dude, they just are never they don't stop. What are you supposed to do here? Okay. I don't understand why my Trinity is doing fucking no damage whatsoever.
Want to see?
I'm literally only getting him to half, and then I'm just out of mana completely.
Gather.
Okay. Just have it do more damage. That's all I have to do. I just have to have it do more damage.
Give me strength.
Extra
Yeah. Yeah. Gather. Yeah. Ha. 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 Ha.
They just never stop. So if you have no MP, you're just dead because there's no way for you to, like, I can't reflect, I can't, guard does nothing, I'm just dead. There's nothing I can do. It's super sick. And because my Trinity doesn't magically just do their entire health bar, I can't win, so awesome. So I'm really fucking tired of doing this too.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Give me strength.
What is he doing? I can't fucking... I can't even tell what is he doing? Okay. Okay, reflect. Magnet. Sonic. That kills everything somehow. Presses Rave once. He reflects again. Finishing leap somehow. He grabs the Zerg thing. Okay. 0% chance I'm going to pull that off. I just want to get past this because I don't want to do this anymore.
Gather. Yeah. Ha. Gather. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Give me the...
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Nora! Over and out!
He fucking killed me already. Holy shit. Tried to grab the fucking berserk thing 5 times, but it wouldn't let me because it kept making me do fucking reversals.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Give me strength.
Make some room!
Yeah. 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 Gather. Yeah. Yeah. Silver. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Ra. Gather. Yeah. Ra. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Back off. Gather. Ha, 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 ha. Back off. This is it.
Fuck that treaty shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Back off.
I will lose time all fucking day. I'd just rather do that. Don't give a shit. I'm not doing that again. Yeah, that shit just doesn't work.
That's the kind of fight you want to see. The kind of ending you want to see, I should say. That's if you get the vertical and horizontal positioning perfect.
Well, I'm glad,
Take the
because
skateboard all the way
it
up
didn't
to
work a
station
single
height to
time,
progress
so...
to HB 3.
And then I was just stuck staring at 3 of them doing their fucking invincible move over and over while I had no MP, so I gave up, and I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna grab their hammers. What the fuck? What the...
Vertical and horizontal positioning perfect. Take the skateboard all the way up to station heights to progress to HB 3.
Oh.
But probably should have mentioned, you want to do the finishing leap on the Berserker on the second phase. We use we use Reflect, Blizzard, finishing leap. We Reflect because we want the Berserker Claymore to come and hit us when the Berserker spawns. The Blizzard for a quick hit, and the finishing leap to knock the weapon out of the Berserker's hands for us to use it. I got unlucky that Valley Genie was so good that I killed them too fast. When we land here, we want to go Wisdom Form. Jump, fire across this for a bit of movement. Quick run into the cloud cutscene. Carry on. And now that we're in Wisdom, we can quick run even more. Like the range or the distance for quick run has been upped because we got fast. When we land here, we want to go Wisdom Form. Jump, fire across this for a bit of movement. Quick run into the cloud cutscene. Carry on. And now that we're in Wisdom, we can quick run even more. Like the range or the distance for quick run has been upped because we got the level up, so we can go even further. Go backwards here. Make your way to the right side. Line yourself up diagonally here and reflect, and you can get a little bit of movement, which is wonderful. A bit hard, not the worst thing if you miss it, just a little bit of an improvement. Do some more quick runs. What I do is I skateboard here. The skateboards and the Wisdom is apparently the same speed, so it's up to you to decide what you want to do. Here, we want to drop down above these yellow railings and pick up this chest underneath here. Now we can carry on with that AP boost. Now that we're in corridors, we want to hug the right side at all times. So always hug the right side. Put this chest over here, which is another AP boost. And then we carry on. Okay. Now we've entered here. Talk to Leon to open.
Alright, let's...
the computer. I'll open the way to the computer. Now we can go to Space Paranoids. For the opening of Space Paranoids here.
Alright. Did we just get Master Form?
Donald's right, you know.
So it's all...
Gorge, I didn't mean...
Yes!
Oh no! You're right, Chipper. Sora, we...
fight.
Oh. That didn't work. I didn't know it was gonna take me out of the fucking thing. Out of the magic menu. They disrespect the Final Fantasy X girls. Hate that shit. I thought the rando mod made it to where those clusters like built way fucking faster, but I just realized that that's vanilla gameplay apparently.
My opening, what I do is I lock on, walk left, slide dash, attack, and you can pick up everything like that. Magnet for swag. There you go.
There are a lot of like QOL stuff that makes it to where
When you're at this menu, all you gotta do is take Transethers. If you still have aerial finish equipped, take it off now. The reason why I take it off earlier is because it's quicker without it, and it skips out on this ability like menu here. All you gotta do is take Tron stuff in this menu now. So we carry on. It's gotta be off, remember. It has to be off the strats after this point.
Okay, I already had it off anyway.
It's not preference anymore. It must be off.
Also, we've gotten through 18 minutes.
What we do?
I think I can maybe do all the way to 3 hours, and then we'll do 3 hours to 4 hours tomorrow. So we'll have this all finished. I think I can get through the next 42.
The boxes come down. Ooh, would you look at that? Beautiful RNG. That's the worst RNG you can get. Keep an eye on the box and wisdom form into it. Just like that. That way we can have wisdom movement when the game finishes, and it's a super quick finisher on the box. You meant to do a finisher on it to stop it like that, but the explosion from the drive change does it for you. Yeah, shouts to like amazing RNG. That's great. Alright, we actually leave Stitch. We do not pick up Stitch here.
What?
So no go. We don't pick up.
I'm upset.
Carry on.
I'm upset. Abandoned Stitch.
The only two summons we need in the game are Chicken Little and Genie, and those are given to us. We don't open Peter Pan or Stitch in chests. So what we want to do here, hug the left side.
But wait, can I pick up Stitch just so I'm not abandoning him and leaving him in the chest? I'm grabbing Stitch, I don't care. I'm losing time to grab
Attack
Stitch.
these
I'm not
guys,
leaving him
attack
behind.
again.
Ohana means family. Family means no one gets left behind or forgotten.
And just clear that. I like to hug the left side because they can only spawn to your right. I got unlucky that the small gap between me and the wall was where he spawned, but it's okay, we didn't get hurt. Now we do light cycle. There is actually a
I
little
leave
bit
the
of
grubs
movement
in
you can do
jars,
that
but I'm
to
not
speed
leaving
up it.
Stitch in a chest.
We need the green enemies here, which don't appear. They appear here. They only appear in select places, but they appear here. What I like to do is I like to put them both on my left side, push them a little bit, or by a little bit I mean a lot. And I want this blue guy here. I want this blue guy, and I'm gonna kill him. Now, attack on the green guys when they shield, and you'll get flung. When you get flung, hit R1 or L1.
Alright, this seems like some optimization
movement
shit.
boost.
Does it matter
Guys
which
here,
way you're
guys
going,
here,
left, right here?
Guys here. There's green guys here. There's one.
Do they have this
Next
memorized?
to a yellow. Oh, blue.
Or is it the same distance every time?
Hug this corner here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There you go. You don't have to do this movement, but it is nice. Charge that way. Attack that one. We can do one more here, but this is a very tight one to do. There you go. And if we're lucky, a white one can come, and nope. That's fine. But yeah, that kind of movement, you don't need to do it in a run. It saves about 5 seconds if you catch all of them. But, you know, it's not mandatory. It is really hard to do as well, so don't break your leg trying to do it. Nothing special in this menu. Carry on. Now, this the strat coming up is actually a new strat also. Very, very nice strat. Much more consistent than using Chicken Little here also. Much, much more consistent. So what we want to do is we want to enter here and we want to summon Genie again. Genie is going to be the MVP from HP3 onwards. He needs to be in Wisdom form. We need to pause and equip Follow the Wind for draw. We need this draw ability for the strat. I'm sorry, he needs to be in Master form. He needs to be in Master form for this strat. When he's in Master form,
Wait, what did he do? He just put on different Keyblade?
HP3 onwards. He needs to be in Wisdom form. We need to pause and equip Follow the Wind for draw. We need this draw ability for the strat. I'm sorry, he needs to be in Master form. He needs to be in Master form for this strat. When he's in Master form and you have Follow the Wind on, you want to run forwards, Magnet, and use Arcana. And it catches everything like this. And because you have draw and it's really quick with it, do the Monitor. Quick run towards the Monitor you want to do next. Magnet again, use Arcana again, should catch everything again. You get all the orbs again, put them to Wisdom, and do this Monitor. When you land, swing, reflect, and use Wisdom Genie's attack. And loop this. Looping this is the best way to get damage off. It's what you want to do. Pop an Ether in between, so you don't run out of magic doing this. This is the best loop you can do. This is much more consistent than Chicken Little's loop. What we're looking for is 2,000 away from 23. So this last reflect should do it. There you go. 2,000 from 23. That's the experience we want. A 106 is great. This is probably one of my better mono runes. That's just what you want. That's amazing.
Okay. I'm not gonna get that, but, you know. Did I already save here? See, you're in heaven.
Give me strength! Yeah.
Master form.
There.
Not leaving Stitch behind. Yeah, I did it. I saved before this just to make sure I can do it correctly. So, I mean, essentially, like, even if it takes me longer, I want to get to a certain, you know, level. I want to get to, what do you say, 2000 until, oh, we have everything but final. 2000 until 23. So even if it takes me longer to do,
Give me strength.
already didn't. Fuck.
This is the and do this monitor. Forwards, magnet, and use Arcana, and it catches everything like this. And because you have drawn, you want to run forwards, magnet, and use Arcana, and it catches everything like this. And because you have drawn, it's really quick with it. Do the monitor. Quick run towards the monitor you want to do next. Magnet again, use Arcana again, should catch everything again. You get all the orbs again, put them to Wisdom, and do this monitor. When you land, swing, reflect, and use Wisdom Genie's attack.
Alright, Magnum Arcana.
Gather. Gather. Back off.
I didn't mean to do that.
Gather.
Oh wait, I have freaking.
Gather.
I need like 1,000 more experience. What the fuck? Great, we got it. It won't be fast, but I mean, yeah, it was like a minute slower, but like, as long as I got to the threshold I wanted to get to.
And loop this. Looping this is the best way to get damage off. It's what you want to do. Pop an ether in between, so you don't run out of magic doing this. This is the best loop you can do. This is much more consistent than Chicken Little's loop. What we're looking for is 2,000 away from 23. So this last reflect should do it. There you go. 2023. That's the experience we want. A 106 is great. This is probably one of my better monitor rooms.
Oh, I lost like 30 seconds.
That's amazing. When you finish the monitors, we put back Hero's Crest. But yeah, that strat is very nice. The Master Genie is a bit rough. You need to practice that a little bit. It's a bit of a rough strat at first, but once you get it, it's a big time save and much more consistent than Chicken Little. You want to pick up this AP chest to the left here. And carry on. Quick running every input you can, like any kind of movement. Frame perfect. Quick runs would be amazing. And we'll get onto the final fight, Space Paranoids, which is Hostile Program. Now, Hostile Program is a hard fight. I will admit, Hostile Program is a bit of a hard fight if you're a newcomer to the run.
This is one of the fights that stuck in my brain as far as ones that I was like, I pulled this off one fucking time in like 50 tries when I was trying to learn critical fucking 6 years ago. And this fight, the Treasure Keeper in Port Royal 2, the platforms in Olympus Coliseum 1, like the Hades escape sequence. But I remember this one being particularly fucking horrible because it was like, there was such a massive gap between how fast a fight would be if you did your freeze thing and then he swung around and froze right next to you. You could get so much more damage than if you froze him across the room. And it was so frustrating. Like, it's almost like you had to try to freeze him across the room and then he would swing around and freeze right next to you. But if you pressed it while he was next to you, he would swing around and be away. Like, but it was just hard to time. I couldn't get him to fucking sit next to me.
Hostile Program's not the best, but hopefully I'll be able to explain it easily. So, the start of the fight, you want to quick run and lock on to Hostile Program and use Comet, Donald's Comet. You want to go do a full aerial combo on him and then use the finisher right away. Don't use a triangle input, just use the finisher straight away. And then you want to reposition yourself because he'll basically do like a cannon thing with his fist. And if he's facing away from the wall, lock on to Hostile Program and use Comet, Donald's Comet. You want to go do a full aerial combo on him and then use the finisher right away. Don't use a triangle input, just use the finisher straight away. And then you want to reposition yourself because he'll basically do like a cannon thing with his fist. And if he's facing away from the wall, he'll blast away from where you are, which is not what we want because we just used Comet Finisher. So he needs to blast into the wall for him to not move horizontally at all. That way, we can easily just get Comet damage on him and do damage ourselves. I'll explain from there.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Quick unlock, Comet, air combo, Comet Rain, air combo position. Keep doing air combos, you want to see him break like that, that's good. Now you want to go Master Form here, pick up all the orbs, and do the RC. From this point on, you want to aerial dodge, fire, and do full air combos. Now, after the third X input, you want to use a thunder, and then the finisher. So you can get all the orbs you need. It'll go around for a bit, pick up the orbs here, do the RC, and use combo.
Did he fucking use magic?
The third
thunder
X
in
input,
the magic?
you want to use a thunder, and then the finisher. So you can get all the orbs you need. It'll go around for a bit, pick up the orbs here, do the RC, and use combo. Use triangle once there, and then combo rain. And that's the fight.
I'm gonna fumble through this fight one time. I'm not gonna spend all day on this. I made that mistake last time, and it was not worth it. This is just something I'm gonna have to like start stream and just do this 30 times before I do runs every day. I'm not gonna get this while trying to set up save files. And who knows, maybe this fucking strat's not even current anyway. It was this one, right? Alright, well at least we'll have a fucking save file for right before the fight. I have no intentions of getting anywhere close to doing this the way I'm supposed to. I'm just gonna fumble through it once so we can move on. Style pro. Alright.
Infernal! Let's go!
I did not get enough, so I don't have enough clusters. Fuck.
Take this!
Whatever. I don't care. And that would never, ever, ever have worked on crit, because if you didn't do that fight perfectly whenever I learned crit, I'm sure they probably have better strats now, but holy shit, dude. You just died in like 2 seconds. You saw how close I got to dying there on easy. Or beginner, whatever.
It is a bit rough to get with the positioning to not have him blast away, the master form stuff, so don't worry about not getting it right, just practice it a lot and you'll get it. Talk to the computer to leave. Now, this strat coming up is a personal strat of mine. You want to put Goofy Tornado on for this. This strat is very hard to do. Very hard. This is one of the hardest strats I've ever had to attempt in my life. I made it, but it is a really rough strat to get right. So what you want to do is, you want to start the fight and you want to magnet the Dancer. In specific, the Dancer. If you magnet the Dancer, you wait for your sword to reset. You then thunder, finishing leap, reflect again, or magnet again, sorry, into the group of enemies.
Why the fuck do I have Blizzard equipped? I have not used Blizzard a single time since he adjusted the spells to have magnet. Why the fuck do we have the Blizzard? I've seen him use Thunder 3 times. I'll just have Thunder there. I don't care. Why the fuck do we have Blizzard?
You then use Trinity Triangle, which is Major Drive, into that magnet, and it will kill, hopefully, everything in the magnet. The final wave will spawn, you then use Ultima, and then use the final part of Trinity, that will hopefully kill everything. So it'll be amazing if I could pull that out on this tutorial run. It'd be beautiful. We shall see though. I think I got it. I was close. So yeah, that was really close. That's what the fight looks like, but the Trinity finisher kills everything. The cleanups, whatever, it's no big deal.
Alright, guess who's not gonna do that?
Gather. Yeah. Rah. Huh. Yeah. Rah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Rah. Yeah. Yeah. Rah. Yeah. Ha. Freeze. Ha. Ha. Rah.
Alright, we're not gonna save again. Did one fight.
Don't worry about it. Not the worst thing in the world. Here, I use Chicken Little. So basically, I immediately summon a Chicken Little, lock onto this. Lizard, slide dash, finishing leap. Aerial sweep, quick run
Oh,
away.
I never equipped Goofy Tornado. Let me go ahead and do that. I think he had that off, right?
He'll do that. Finishing leap again. Air combo from the death. Once again, Blizzards, swipe, finishing leap, run away, finishing leap again. Now you want to position it so everything's caught like this. You want to fire, fire, finishing leap, magnet, trinity, major drive, and you'll kill everything like that. You'll have all your drive back for Demix, and you skip.
God, I hate how much we have to use Trinity. Also,
Yeah.
oh, I can't Chicken Little. Oh, because I don't have my party members. Dang.
Light. Here. Hold it. Gather. Huh. This is it. Ha. 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 Gather. Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. Ha. Hold it. Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. 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 Back off.
The Trinity finisher. Now for Demix.
Dance, water, dance.
For Demix, you want to make sure you get him down to 32 forms minimum. Like, he needs to be 32. Position yourself wisely and use ultimate at first. Then use major drive. Wiggle it to kill everything. And only use the finisher for Trinity if he has 5 forms or lower. If he has 6 forms, use break. Because this Trinity damage we're about to see won't happen if he has 6 forms or more. That's the kind of health you're looking for. Finishing leap for limit form. Sensei Sukan, Ars Arcanum. Or Zentek Tsutsun, I think. Once again. Oh, I got unlucky. Start doing combos. And then use Comet. I messed up that fight. Goofy actually increases revenge value.
That's gonna require a lot of practice, and we will get that eventually.
Dance, water, dance. Yeah, that's it.
supposed to dismiss chicken noodle somewhere, but it didn't say to. So.
Take this. Yeah, you like it? Come on, get to the beat. Back off. You like it? Come on, get to the beat. Dance, water, dance. Yeah, this is it. Give me strength. This is it. Back off. This is it. Come on, get to the beat. Rock it out. Like it? Like it?
Whatever, we'll deal with that later. And here we have Goofy's death. I'm not gonna watch. But I need to go find a save point. I wonder if I can turn around and go get one.
For hitting him, that is an RNG thing. If that happens, just do what I did. Wait for you to revert, and then start doing air combos on Demix. Do 2 air combos.
This
aerial
is not
spiral,
happening.
Reflect. In mid-air,
They'll pay
reflect,
for
and then use
this.
Donald Comet. And then just do the kill like I did. Here you go abilities. R1, up, up. Vicinity break, up, up. Flash step. L1, L1.
What?
Here you go abilities. R1, up, up. Vicinity break, up, up. Flash step. L1, L1, up. Abilities. R1, up, up. Vicinity
Equip. Vicinity break.
break, up, up. Flash step.
Flash. Step.
L1, L1, up for item boost. Item boost is pretty important for FF fights, you'll see why later on. Yeah, here. For the first wave, you want to vicinity break, magnet, and aerial dive. And then we want to land, magnet, aerial dive, or full air combo after the magnet. And then the third wave will spawn. We want a vicinity break and get Rising Sun RC. The Rising Sun RC is very, very powerful in this segment, so we need to make use of that. So vicinity break, magnet. Take care of that. Magnet. Oh, that's fine. And then Rising Sun. Make sure you target the soldiers because they are the worst to hit. Yeah.
I'm gonna make this go
Carrying on.
fast because
Here.
A, don't know if this is still how people do these fights. B, I'm not gonna focus too much on actually learning them right now. I just want to know where I'm going, what I'm doing.
Do is you want to slide dash magnet air combo, and then when it
Alright.
spawns in front of you like two, and then vicinity break like this, like that. Don't worry about damage. You don't
I'm
have to
just
worry
gonna
about
fumble
taking
through
it,
these real quick.
Go into the dry form, and then use infinity twice if you need to. So use it the once, you get the level 2, that's important, and crouch for everything else. Like I said, don't worry about taking damage on beginner, it's whatever. Dying is barely a problem, you need to be careful though. If you see you're taking too much damage, then do be careful. Here, you put on abilities, you got a Goofy, you got Goofy Bash, and Jackpot.
Okay. FF fights. Whip. Goofy. Bash. Jackpot.
And you take off your item boost, you don't need that anymore.
Remove Sora item boost.
From here, you turn right and you open that chest. You then
let's go get to those and put the save point right before the 1K fight. Like I said, I don't care how these fights are actually done.
Gather. Yeah.
Just give up. It'll be easier.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here you go.
Yeah.
This one's all right. Get going.
Yeah.
Learn how to do these fights later.
I'll help out. Take this. Gather. Defense. Yeah.
I'm better. Give it up.
Apparently you want to level up limit here though, so I will try to do that.
I'll help.
Yeah. It's over. This is it. Back off. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. It's over.
Hurry. Go on ahead.
There. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
And use all your AP boosts that you picked up from this time. And, oh no, that's my fault. No, you keep item boost equipped. That's my bad. You keep item boost equipped. So you should have 45 at this point. Oh. You should have 45 AP at this point. This is what you want. You want to have 45 at this point, because you'll get a level up, which will give you 47. That's what you need to have the abilities equipped to do the rest of the run. Be sure you have 45 at this point. If you don't have 45 at this point and you're following along with me, go back, rewatch it. I apologize, it is long, but it's crucial that you have 45 here. Once
Not gonna be from what I've heard.
you get better with skill, you can decide what you want to do. But after that, we carry on. Now, 1K is a very RNG fight here. You want to preset Thunder and hover over Magic for when the surveillance bots do their spinning attack like this. Oh, like, well, if they give you an RC straight away, take it. But if they give you their spinning attack, like the one's doing right there, you want to make sure, like that, don't deal with that. Just be sure, be careful. If you see there's no opening for an RC, use a Thunder, spinning one like that.
This is just gonna be a try to snag and sparkle raid over and over, which I already do. I have 40.
This is it.
I've done this many times.
This is it. Yeah. Gather. It's over. Back off. Yeah.
Sons, but getting
Take this.
I don't necessarily want to be close to the wall, but here we are.
Back off. Take this. Take this. It's over. Gather. Yeah. Yeah. This is it. This is it. Back off. Back off. Take this. Back off. Take this. Gather. Take this. This is it. Back off. It's over. Take this.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Gather. Yeah. I guess sometimes help.
Sure get.
A photo and some ice cream.
Riku?
You think?
Just this feeling.
Yeah.
Hey, what if the heartless...
But Sora, I...
Alright. Pre-Port World 2.
Second visits are when you spawn here, done. we get into
Some ice
second visits. Second visits are they're more consistent than the strats that I've shown off and have done. They are much more consistent. First of all, you want to land at Beast Castle because we need to pick up Rumbling Rose, which is very important.
Oh, is that it?
When you spawn here, you want to make sure that you do not speak to Beast, and you want to go to this room over here. You want to go into Parlor and then leave. The reason why we do that is so we can save warp to that place later on in the run. We'll visit Beast Castle again. We're not completing it right now. We come back, and by entering that room, we can save warp to that point, so we can do the fight in this room where we are right now, which is super quick. In this menu, just put Beast out for Donald, so you have Donald and Goofy out. Right here, you want to keep an eye on the 3 Dragoons in front of you. This one's going to swing. He'll spawn behind you. All you do is you want to Reflect, Magnet, Trinity, Major Drive. Just like that. And then use the triangle finisher. Simple fight, don't have to do much more. Simple as that. No menu there. Afterwards, you quick run into Wisdom form. Be careful because it will be on limit form from HP 3, so make sure you don't go anything to Wisdom. Carry on, time your quick runs once again. Good timing is always great for speed. Okay, after you speak to Beast, you get Rumbling Rose. So, this menu, you put Goofy in for Beast, items, Sora, Rumbling Rose, and you put Hero's Crest on Master. This is the kind of setup you want. You want to hit square. Speed. Simple fight, don't have to do much form. Be careful because it will be on limit form from HP 3, so make sure you don't go anything to Wisdom. Carry on, time your quick runs once again. Good timing is always great for speed. Okay, after you speak to Beast, you get Rumbling Rose. So, this menu, you put Goofy in for Beast, items, Sora, Rumbling Rose, and you put Hero's Crest on Master.
Rumbling Rose for base. Rose.
This is the kind of setup you want. You want to hit square, R1, up, for guard break. And then you carry on. You go world map, and you go to Port Royal for Port Royal 2. Here, you don't have to worry about any kind of menu, just carry on.
I just realized, do we not go to Pride Lands at all? I thought I remembered it being useless. Good, because I fucking hate that Scar fight.
Here, wait a second, and then start visiting. Damn. Basically, you want to wait a second for that pirate to the right to get into the blizzard range, but the first one ran at me, so it changed my auto target. Not a problem, just do the backup I did there. Carry on, speak to Jack. You want to go to Aldenhuerta. Skip this fight by going into the Captain's Quarters. I called it Headquarters back in Port Royal 1, so yeah, Captain's Quarters. Go back to Aldenhuerta. And now we begin Grim Reaper 1. Now for Grim Reaper 1, what you want to do is, you want to do a full ground combo with finishing leap to finish, and you want to bait him to attack. When he goes to swing, you reflect. When he gets hurt by reflect, you flash step, blizzard, and you use all your magic until you're one blizzard away from running out of magic, then you pop an ether. Use blizzards all over again, and then run out of magic. Purposely run out of magic, and then go master form. When you're in master form, you want to do 2 air combos. But for the first air combo, your second finisher needs to be a blizzard. So I'll show it off here. So you have a full ground combo to open. With finishing leap, bait a swing, attack blizzards, just spam blizzards. Ether once again. You want to keep him in the corner as well, by the way. That's why I'm repositioning myself. Now you want to purposely run out of magic. Just spam them. Go Master Form. Spam air combos. After the first finisher, use Blizzara. And then do another air combo. Just like that. Now after that fight, we got Horizontal Slash, which is very, very useful. This chest right here is Peter Pan. We don't want him for this run, for this route. Abilities, you want to put Horizontal Slash, and we'll have draw.
Horizontal Slash.
Or in a second that we need to equip.
What do you say?
Horizontal Slash, and we'll have draw in a second that we need to equip. So you just keep quick running.
Alright, I haven't done anything even in fucking Beast Castles. Let me do that real quick. Beast Castle. Rumbling was busy, I should say. Okay. Fuck a Bye Barrel. I hate that Pokemon. Not gonna.
Yeah.
I don't remember if he swapped out Beast before this fight. I guess he had to because he used Trinity, right? I don't know.
Yeah. Defense. Yeah. Gather. Gather. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Just fumbling through fights until we learn how to do them correctly later.
Yeah. Give me strength. Huh. 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 Ha. Huh. Huh. Ha. Huh. 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 Yeah. Huh. Huh. Ha. Huh. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Huh. Ha.
And guard break. Save. I'm gonna save real quick.
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah.
There.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Take this.
There. There.
Back off. Right.
I'm not gonna be able to finish the master thing.
Yeah. 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 It's over.
I feel like that's bad. Did he just go wisdom to like run? Could I potentially just like save
This gambler. You. This chest right here is
Not
Peter Pan.
over yet.
For this gambler, you magnet finishing loop, aerial spiral, horizontal slash, and the finisher. Just like that. Just a full air combo. Horizontal slashes will now be our main priority.
Okay, I think I can potentially just rebuild my drive form. Hopefully. So, not ideal, but...
Our air combos, they'll be the main things doing damage now. Go back to Captain's Quarters. Or Captain's Stateroom.
Wait.
Here is Peter Pan. We don't want him for this run, for this route. Abilities you want to put on horizontal slash, and we'll have draw in a second that we need to equip. So you just keep quick running. For this gambler, you magnet finishing loop, aerial spiral, horizontal slash, and the finisher. Just like that. Just a full air combo. Horizontal slashes will now be our main priority.
Yeah. 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 Huh. Ha. Huh. Ha. Huh. Gather. Ha. It's over. Yeah.
That didn't give me shit for drive. Whoops.
In our air combos, they'll be the main things doing damage now. Go back to Captain's Quarters. Or Captain's Stateroom, to be specific. And go to Arden Weather again. When you're here, you want to summon Genie
Let's go.
and put him to Valor form. You want a quick run? Aerial Spiral, Magnet, Guard Break, and then Valor Genius Limit, like that. And we see we got draw there, that's what we want. So we carry on. The Gambler's behind this one. Same thing, Magnet, Guard Break, Valor Genie. Quick run past this room, it takes way too long to spawn the Gambler, so carry on. This one here, same thing as the first one, you Aerial Spiral to knock on the ground. Magnet, Guard Break, Valor Genie. It's okay if you live with a little bit, pop an Ether before you pick up the Medallion and pick it up. Now, we got draw a little late, which is fine, no problem, but you want to equip it right here. At this point, you should have 45 AP. I'll just scroll through everything so you know what you should have equipped for this point. These are the main things you want equipped. If you see something that you have equipped that I don't, be sure to change it. So just that. There's finishing pluses from the Rumbling Bros, by the way. As you can see here, finishing plus to the right. So everything's all good, we have draw now. We go back to Port Royal for Grim Reaper 2.
Alright, I think this is going to be the last thing I do today. Because I have a feeling that this fight in the guide ends at like 2:40. I wanted to go until 3 hours, but I really want this to be the last thing I do today, so. See, maybe I can do an hour or 15 tomorrow.
You pop a Blizzard right off the bat to keep him stunned. You quick run into this Medallion and you go right up into him. You want to Thunder, Reflect, Blizzard. Just like that, and then pick up all the Medallions. If he has Medallions, hit him a little bit. Now, this next phase is advanced. This is very, very, very hard to do. I don't expect everyone to get this on what...
The problem is... this is going to be something I'm going to have to just practice a shit ton, and I'm not there yet. Did I equip Guard Break? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong spot. Okay, you go to this.
There.
Donald!
Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have the drive, so I'll just have to...
Gather!
Oh,
Yeah!
What the fuck? First off, I didn't know that they could escape.
Gather! This is it! Take this! Gather! Yeah!
And it's gonna be one of my most loaded save files, I think, because I think this fight is hell. 59. Free Grim Reaper.
Yeah. Ha. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Ha. Huh. Freeze. Huh. 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 Freeze. Yeah.
Oh!
Ha. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah. This is it. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. 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 Ha. Huh. Ha. Ha. This is it. Huh. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Freeze! Yeah! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Ha. Back off! Yeah! 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 Ha.
Oh!
Freeze!
Oh, there's two up on the fucking thing up there.
Oh!
This is it!
Hello, Zorn.
Yeah! Ha.
Ah, fuck.
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. It's over! Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. Yeah.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I need Donald to come back to life. Oh! Alright. Thank you, thank you. Damn, that was a problem.
Huh.
Hmm.
Huh.
Ho! Loyal!
Yeah.
Ho!
Yeah.
Loyal!
Yeah. Yeah.
Ho! Ho!
Give me strength. Ha! Freeze. Yeah. Ha! Freeze. Ha! 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 Freeze. Ha! 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 Yeah. Yeah. Ha! 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 Yeah. Ha! Ha!
Loyal!
Yeah.
Ho!
Run. Ha! Heal.
Flat!
Run. Ha! Right. Ha! Freeze. Freeze.
I think you're supposed to like get the reaction command to happen, right? I
Freeze.
don't think you're just supposed to be sitting here doing this over and over.
Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Back off. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Freeze.
Loyal!
Yeah. Run.
Ho! Ho!
Ha.
Ho!
Freeze.
Ho!
Yeah.
Ho!
Freeze.
Loyal!
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Freeze. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Freeze. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Ho! Loyal!
Ha. 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 Yeah. Freeze.
Ho!
Freeze.
Loyal! Loyal! Loyal!
Ha.
Ho!
Yeah. Ha.
Loyal! Ho!
Yeah. Ha. Ha. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
Oh, this fight is gonna suck. Gonna suck. I know there's a faster way to do it. There has to be.
Hey, everybody, I'm picking up a... Are you sure? Look, it's up... Probably just... I don't know.
Got through 45 minutes, man.
He's not teleporting away because you have him staggered first.
I don't know. I wanted to start earlier today, but I had shit I had to do. I don't know. Maybe we can get through the whole thing tomorrow. Like, I'm pretty close to being able to, like, do a full run. right? I don't know if we can start early enough tomorrow. Maybe we can do a run all the way up to Port Royal 2, and then learn the last hour 50. I mean, that's a lot. That would be a really long stream, but again, I would want to start a lot earlier than I did today. Yeah. All right, I am gonna call it there. And that would be 60 is pre-Halloween Town. We're almost done. We have Halloween Town 2, Agrabah 2, Zalden, Land of Dragons 2. That's gonna be annoying. If this is still a fucking genie fight on that giant like float or like the like Chinese dragon boss thing, that was annoying to learn the first time. Twilight Town 3. I don't even remember what you do, Twilight Town 3. And then all the ending stuff. Alright. I think we can do it. At the very least, it'll be two more streams. Maybe tomorrow we do like a run up to this point just to like try to make everything sink in, and then we try going for 30-40 minutes, and then on the last day we do No, what if we learn like 45 minutes tomorrow? Maybe a little bit more. And then on Wednesday, we start with a run all the way up until that last like 30 minutes, and then we learn the last 30 minutes. I don't know. I'll decide what I want to do. But I think we made some decent progress today. Alright. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Sorry it was a short stream. I had shit to do earlier today that I couldn't get home to stream. Have a good night.